Joined by Hofstra head coach Simon Riddiough following an 8-0 win in the CA opener over Hampton. Just coach, thoughts on tonight's game?
It was a good game from us, a good performance, professional in the way we approached the game, in the way we substituted and managed the game. So, a lot of girls got a lot of playing time, so nobody can complain today. And it's eight goals and none against, so it's a good day for Hofstra, and hopefully we're a little bit fresher for Sunday's game against William and Mary.
Coach, did you like just the response from your team after the tough loss against Columbia? How do you think the way they responded, even in practice and now?
Yeah, I haven't been around, so Jerry and Kelsey's been running practice, so I heard there were a little bit of angst, a bit of disappointment. Everybody was disappointed with Sunday's performance. The girls take it to heart, and they came to practice with a bit of an impetus. So I was happy with the fact that they care that much, and they were emotional this week. So it was good to get a game where we got an early goal, and it could settle our emotions a little bit. And now we're moving on again. And we said all year long this is going to be an ebbs and flow, peaks and troughs type team, and we had a trough on Sunday, and now we're having a peak, and hopefully we can continue that.
Coach, what was the message to the team trying to rebound after Sunday's performance?
The message was, look, we were in a good trajectory until Sunday at 1 o'clock. We were developing well, we were moving, we were progressing to where we wanted to be, and then we had a really terrible 90 minutes. That 90 minutes shouldn't define where our progression has. And we're going to keep progressing again. We had a good week of practice, and now we're moving forward, and we'll keep moving forward till we hopefully play William and Mary on Sunday and do well.
Coach, with so many new additions this year, what does it mean in a game like this, just to get some unfamiliar faces on the pitch, get a little bit more experience in actual gameplay?
Yeah, I think it's important. It's difficult to keep everybody happy. A lot of players don't get enough chance on game day to show us what they've got. People complain about playing time, and we need to play against a real team to show you how good we are. Well, we see it in practice, and we're making decisions on practice time, not necessarily playing time. So, but having said that, it's good to have kids playing a real game, get a good atmosphere under lights, and get that feel. And I think everybody's enjoyed the experience tonight.
Coach, a bit different of a look in the starting lineup today. Victoria Frank getting the start, as well as Krista being in the midfield, and Olivia being more back, playing right back. Just can you explain just some of your thought process, or is that something you're planning on sticking with, or just something you want to try?
It was just, we have to give people some hope. And if we don't change the starting lineup, everybody's going to say, oh, there's nothing I can do to start. So we've got to give people a little bit of a reward, and those three deserve the reward. I thought Vicky was unfortunate not to start prior to this game. I think, the fact that she came in late in pre-season and Poya held her back from starting a bit earlier, I think she's deserved to start. And we just wanted to maybe send a message to a couple of kids, send a message to the kids on the bench that, if you work hard in the week, there's every chance you've got an opportunity to play. And I think we needed to freshen things up, and I think today was a perfect game to do that.
Coach, Ellen Halseth was incredible on the attack tonight. Just a few words about her performance.
She was sharp. When she plays well, she's almost unstoppable. The consistency is the question with Ellen. We've seen it in the last 3 games, right? So Oregon, she was fantastic, sharp, a handful. Columbia, non-existent. Today, sharp and a handful. So we've just got to get more consistency out of Ellen, and if she can spearhead our attack, I think we'll be in a good place.
And you mentioned so much about your post-game. After Columbia, you were talking about how the attack is going to be fueled by pressure and pressure. Did you see that step in the right direction as far as the pressure you guys were applying today going into the Wayman Mary match?
Yeah, I think, again, high pressure defences are difficult to maintain for 90 minutes. and it's a mentality. And when you've got a young team, it's difficult to add that mentality consistently. So yes, tonight it was good, especially for longer periods. Whether we can do it on a Sunday at 12 o'clock when it's a little bit hotter, I don't know, and that's going to be the biggest question mark against William and Mary. They're a very good team. They can possess the ball. If we don't press well, it's going to be a long day. If we press well, then we might be able to create some quality opportunities from our press, and that's the hope.
Coach, with the new face in the CAA, one that Hofstra has never played until tonight, what was the preparation with the team that you had never faced before?
Yeah, we have a video share, so we have plenty of information and intel on the team. Any team who joins a conference, usually you're taking a step up from the conference you left. That's the reason why they move conferences. Nobody goes from a good conference to a lesser conference. So Hampton, they've been put in a tough position, a tough predicament. They've taken a big step from their conference from last year into a very good Division 1 conference. So they're going to take their hits this year, and I'm sure their coach will get them organised and get them better year by year. And in a couple of years they'll be competing like the rest of us. But right now they're just not ready for our conference, and he knows that, and we know that. And a lot of times when new members join conferences, it's going to take a little bit of time to bed them in.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you, fellas.
Thank you, Coach.